277, would you IMP me this call? I'll be out on your juvenile problem on Fairdale.
On May 6th, I was responding to a juvenile problem. At one point in our conversation, he turned as what I perceived as him walking away or running away. I went to grab for his arm, and at that point, he pulled a firearm and began shooting on me.
I've been hit multiple times.
Officer shot.
I'm still awake. He's trying to talk to me, but I'm not doing so good.
Bring a medical kit for Carlson. 131, get medical up here now. We're going to need multiple ambulances. Got an officer down.
Shortly after Officer Carlson arrived, he lost pulses, and we had to take drastic measures to help control the bleeding and allow us to resuscitate him, protecting blood flow to his brain primarily.
So I was shot a total of 8 times. The life-threatening round went through my upper left hip, shattering my pelvis.
At some point in the operating room, his heart actually stopped, and we were required to manually compress his heart to keep things going.
There was numerous people who had been on shift, and the day before when he was shot, all of these people had stayed an extra 12 hours almost in order to help Jacob throughout all of his process and to make sure that he really was in a stable condition before any of them left home for the day.
His mortality rate's very high, certainly well over 90%. I think the fact that he was able to survive and walk out of the hospital is pretty amazing.
I was shocked at the amount of work they put into me. I would have thought I would have had to been flown or life flighted to Denver or Salt Lake City or a bigger city, but they were able to do everything from saving my life to the multiple surgeries that I went through and more that I'm sure I don't even know, all in Casper ER and OR rooms.
Someone who's as critically injured as he was, a minute one way or another may have changed the outcome.
Without the Wyoming Medical Center staff, my husband would not be here today.
The quality of care I received at Wyoming Medical Center was outstanding. Wyoming Medical Center staff, doctors, and nurses did save my life. To have a group of strangers work double shifts or stay over and not expect anything of it, just to treat someone that they don't even know as well. And it's out of this world.